Hi, Jacob and Margaret. This is Grandpa. Say, I'm kind of dirty and messy. Blech. It's kind of hot, and I've been out in the garage doing something, but I got something to show you. Remember when I was there in May and I told you about my old motorcycle? Well, I'm going to show you something and see what you think. Okay? Alrighty. Here I'm going to turn the camera around and then I'll show you. Okay. This is the motorcycle that I told you about, where I used to drive that a long time ago when your daddy was just a baby. Yes, this is an old motorcycle. See how orange it is? Yes, that's the front tire, and that's the back tire. That's the engine. That's the gas tank. That's kind of a funny looking big seat. That thing right there, that's called a shock absorber. When you go over the bumps, the rear wheel goes boing, 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 boing. And that shock absorber's got a spring on it. And that helps to soak up all the bumps. This thing here, this is called the forks. There's two of them, and they're just like the shock absorber, only they're in the front and the spring is on the inside. So when you go over bumps with the front wheel, it goes boing, 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 but the spring is on the inside. So that makes it so that you can drive this dirt bike over bumpy ground, and it's okay to do that because it's got good shocks in the back and good forks in the front. Now, remember how I told you the Kickstarter was broken? This is what I used for starting the engine. But look at this. Oh, hear that? Oh, man. It doesn't work. It broke inside. So I got to take that apart and fix that. But let me show you something else. I'm going to need some parts. And look what I got. Oh, there's another motorcycle with the same kind of an orange tank. And there's the engine. And the Kickstarter on that one works pretty good. So, and look at this. I got another motorcycle here. And this one's really bad shape. Look at this. The seat's all gone. It's all dirty and yucky. And here's the engine, but there's a whole bunch of parts missing. The cylinder isn't there. This one is just a pile of junk, but it's a pile of good parts that I can use. So between this junky motorcycle and this junky motorcycle and my old racing bike, I think I might be able to get one good running motorcycle. What do you think? That'd be kind of fun. Maybe what I'll do is I'll use parts and I'll get this one running first. This one's pretty good. It's got a good seat, and it's got a rack in the back here where you can put stuff on it while you're driving. It's got foot pegs that fold down for the rider to put his feet on. And it's even got foot pegs in the back that fold down. So if somebody's riding back here and holding on to the driver's tummy with their arms, they can put their feet there and get a ride on the motorcycle. So, let me show you what else I got. I've got a whole bunch of motorcycle parts. Grandpa's been finding and saving motorcycle parts for lots of years. There's a box down there with lots of parts. There's a box here with lots of parts. There's a box there with lots of parts. There's some stuff here with parts. And here's a little box with parts. And this thing here, this is a part of a motorcycle engine, the same kind. And look right here. This part here is what's broken on the other one. So I might take this one out of this part and put it into my other one. Oh boy. So I wanted to show you that I'm hoping that I can get a motorcycle to be starting and running. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh boy, they sure make a lot of noise. Rum, rum, rum. So, I'll show you more as I'm working on it more, okay? But this is my old racing motorcycle. Grandpa had lots of fun with that. See you later.